When it comes to studying for the ASVAB, you have to stop memorizing answers on the practice test. Recently, I've seen a huge spike in applicants who've come in, they failed the test or the practice test. We give them study materials, we send them home for a couple weeks, up to a month to study. They come back, sometimes they get a better score, sometimes they don't. But oftentimes, they get a score that's way higher than what they originally got. I mean, you're going from like a 10 to a 60. Could that happen? Absolutely. However, the average person, it's going to take them more than a few weeks to jump a score that high. And what I realize is that a lot of these applicants are memorizing the practice questions. They'll take the same practice test over and over and over and over and over again. They'll see the same questions because they regenerate the same questions over a few tests and they memorize it. So they see this question, they know it's X, Y, and Z. So when they go and they take the practice test with the recruiter again, what happens? They've memorized the answers, they get a great score. You give that recruiter false hope, you give yourself false hope, and then we send you to MEPS. You go down to MEPS and you bomb it because there's 10 versions at least of the ASVAB. So the chances of you seeing that one question out of a pool of over 1,000, it's really slim. What ends up happening? You go down there, you fail. So instead of memorizing the questions, learn how to do the actual work. There's countless ASVAB resources online. YouTube is a great resource. I made a video on this with actual links and places you can go to. Quizlet, it's great, but don't memorize the answers. Go on YouTube, find a tutor, someone who's doing it for free because tutors cost a lot of money in the real world, and follow along. Learn how to do the math, the arithmetic reasoning, understand the word knowledge, know what science terms are. Do that and do yourself a favor, because when you memorize stuff, guys, you're just giving yourself false hope, and the chances of you actually confirming that score are slim.